Beloved souls, welcome to this sacred space. If you are hearing this message, it is not by accident. You have been divinely guided here because there is something the universe, the Most High, your angels, and your higher self want you to know right now. Every spiritual attack launched against a chosen one is a miscalculation of cosmic proportions. You see, they thought it would take you out. They thought the darkness they sent would swallow you whole. But what they didn't realize is, you were wired differently. You were designed to transmute darkness into destiny. The very arrows they sent are now the same arrows you wear as crowns of glory. Every challenge, every betrayal, every dark force was the universe secretly handing you the tools to rise. The fires were never meant to burn you. They were designed to forge you. You, the chosen one, were built for this. Before we dive into this powerful revelation, if this message already resonates with your spirit, take a moment to subscribe and become part of this growing spiritual family. Hit that like button to help this vibration reach others who need it. And if you've received this message at the exact time you needed it most, type 1111 in the comments to activate divine blessings and cosmic alignment in your life. Let's amplify this frequency together. Now let's uncover the 9 things that make every spiritual attack backfire against the chosen ones. Listen closely. This is your confirmation. 1. They refuse to fold. The first secret is deceptively simple yet profoundly powerful. The chosen do not fold. When life throws chaos, darkness, and spiritual warfare, the chosen do not collapse under the pressure. Instead, they rise. When the enemy sends witchcraft, negative energy, or manipulation to shake your foundation, the chosen one instinctively responds not with fear, but with worship, faith, and unwavering trust in the divine. You shift the frequency. You don't crumble at the sight of adversity, you command the atmosphere. You don't run into panic. Instead, you anchor yourself in prayer, meditation, and spiritual truth. This isn't just blind faith. It's an active spiritual strategy. The moment you stop reacting with fear and start responding with faith, the entire energetic battlefield transforms. Darkness loses its grip. The energy of the attack weakens because it can't penetrate your shield of divine alignment. The universe, ever responsive to energy, begins to rearrange circumstances, opportunities, and people in your favor. Suddenly, the forces that came to harm you become stepping stones for your growth. Spiritual warfare bows to spiritual authority. And you, beloved, were born with that authority coded in your very DNA. You came into this life equipped, chosen, and protected, even if you forgot for a moment who you truly are. 2. They transmute pain into power. A chosen one understands something that most people never grasp in their lifetime. Pain is not a punishment, it is preparation. While the world teaches people to fear suffering and avoid hardship at all costs, the chosen intuitively recognize that within pain lies a sacred opportunity for transformation. Where others drown in their wounds, their grief, their betrayals, the chosen stand in the fire, not to be burned, but to be forged into something indestructible. You learn to become an alchemist of the soul. Betrayals that were meant to shatter you become the blueprint for building stronger boundaries. The abandonment that sought to hollow you out becomes the foundation of unshakable self-love. Every tear shed is an investment in your own wisdom. Every scar becomes a sacred reminder of your ability to overcome. The people who sent harm, projected negativity, or plotted your downfall fully expected you to break, to fold under the weight of it. Instead, you did the unthinkable. You took the very energy sent to destroy you and transmuted it into fuel. You became a walking, breathing testimony that no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper, because what was meant for your harm was always destined to be transformed into your power. 3. They stay rooted in purpose. One of the most dangerous weapons the enemy wields isn't destruction, it's distraction. Spiritual attacks are rarely designed to outright destroy the chosen. Instead, they aim to pull you subtly, gradually away from your divine purpose. Because the enemy knows something critical, when you stay connected to your purpose, you are unstoppable. You become untouchable in realms both seen and unseen. When you wake up every day with a crystal clear understanding that your life holds meaning beyond material existence, you are no longer easily swayed by the storms of life. Your purpose becomes more than just motivation. It becomes a fortress, an impenetrable shield that blocks out confusion, chaos, and manipulation. They can throw stones, whisper lies, attempt to derail you with distractions, but every attack becomes irrelevant because you are rooted like an ancient tree, deeply connected to the truth of your soul's mission. And when you are that deeply aligned, no storm, no person, and no energy can uproot what the divine has planted in you. The very stones they throw become bricks for you to build higher, stronger, and unbreakable. 4. They master their energy. A powerful truth that every chosen one eventually realizes is this: not every battle is worth fighting. Energy is sacred currency. Every thought, every word, every emotional reaction is a form of energetic investment, and the chosen learn to spend wisely, while others are pulled into petty arguments, meaningless drama, and distractions designed to drain them. You become the master of your own energetic ecosystem. You no longer feel the need to explain yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. You no longer entertain chaos masquerading as connection. Instead, you begin to call back your energy, piece by piece, from every person, every situation, every memory that no longer serves your highest good. This reclamation is not just an act of self-care, it is an act of spiritual warfare. Because when you stop leaking energy into spaces that were never meant for you, every attack launched in your direction becomes powerless. It has nowhere to land. You are no longer an open vessel for energy vampires, manipulators, or chaos. You become sovereign, fully in control of your field, your mind, your emotions, and your destiny. 5. They embrace stillness over chaos. One of the most misunderstood yet profoundly powerful weapons of the chosen is the art of stillness. In a world programmed to panic, react, and spiral into chaos at the slightest trigger, the chosen one does something radical. They retreat into peace. This is not avoidance, it's not weakness, it's divine strategy. When the enemy launches attacks hoping you'll scatter, make mistakes, or drown in confusion, you instead step into silence. You turn inward. In that quiet space, you reconnect with Source. You hear the whispers of divine guidance that cannot be heard amidst noise and chaos. Your intuition sharpens. Your discernment becomes razor sharp. You stop moving reactively and start moving with divine precision. Every step becomes calculated, intentional, and spiritually guided. This is how traps set for you collapse before they are even activated. While others are running around reacting in fear, you are sitting in faith, eyes open, spirit calm, listening, watching, and waiting. And when you move, you do so with the unstoppable momentum of divine timing backing you. This is the silent, sacred power of the chosen. 6. They speak life into their reality. Words are more than sounds. They are spells, frequencies, and vibrations that shape reality. The chosen one understands this deeply, while most people unconsciously curse themselves with words of doubt, fear, and limitation. You have learned that your tongue holds the power of life and death. The spiritual attacks that were meant to silence you, discourage you, and shut you down instead activated your greatest weapon, your voice. You began to speak life. You declared protection over yourself. You affirmed your divine alignment. I am protected. I am untouchable. I am guided. I am aligned. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And guess what? The universe listened. The spiritual realm listened. Your angels, guides, and ancestors heard you and responded. Because when the chosen speak, it is not empty noise, it is a decree, a command. a vibrational shift that ripples into the unseen and rearranges the scene. Every word becomes a building block for the reality you are destined to inhabit, and every curse sent your way is neutralized by the blessings you speak into existence. 7. They are surrounded by divine forces. Perhaps the greatest secret that the enemy forgets every time they attempt to come against the chosen is this: the chosen are never, ever alone. While attacks are plotted in the dark, while whispers of doubt and sabotage are spoken in secret, an entire divine army is working overtime on your behalf, unseen but undeniable. Your angels walk with you, your spirit guides surround you. Your ancestors, the ones who survived wars, oppression, heartbreak, and suffering, walk beside you, shielding you from what was meant to harm you. Every trap they set was dismantled before the sun even rose. Every lie spoken was reversed before it could take root. Every attempt to curse you became a blessing returned to sender, multiplied. What they didn't understand, and perhaps still don't, is that coming against you was never just about you. It was an act of rebellion against divine order itself, and the universe does not tolerate that. Every plot against the chosen becomes an automatic violation of cosmic law. And so, while enemies waste energy trying to harm, deceive, or manipulate you, they unknowingly activate your protection, your blessings, and your elevation. Because when you are chosen, you are backed by the entire machinery of divine justice, seen and unseen. 8. They turn isolation into initiation. Spiritual attacks often come with isolation, people ghosting you, relationships falling apart, betrayal from those closest. But the chosen one understands isolation is initiation. In solitude, the veil lifts. The truth becomes clear. You remember who you are. You reconnect with your higher self, your ancestors, your divine mission. And when you emerge from the wilderness, you come back with a spiritual power that terrifies the darkness. 9. They surrender but never quit. The ultimate flex of a chosen one is surrender, but don't get it twisted. Surrender is not giving up. It's handing the battle over to the divine. You stop fighting in the flesh and start moving in the spirit. You trust that what's meant for you can't be taken. You release control, release worry, release fear, knowing that the Most High fights battles you'll never even see. And when you surrender, the attacks collapse under their own weight. Let this be your reminder. You were never the target, you were the threat. The darkness never realized you were designed to turn every curse into a catalyst, every loss into leverage, every attack into acceleration. You were wired differently. So, to every chosen one listening right now, stand tall. Your scars are sacred. Your story is supernatural. The crown you wear was forged in fire. This is the Alchemy of Awareness channel. If this message found you at the exact moment your soul needed it, type 1111 in the comments to claim divine blessings. And remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are covered, protected, and rising. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because this is not just a channel. It's a sanctuary for chosen souls like you. Stay blessed, stay powerful, and keep transmuting darkness into destiny. Thank you for watching.